Ooh, it's cold. Where are we at? Where are we at? All right. Okay, we're out in Pennsylvania if anybody cares, and I don't know how long we're going to be out here tonight. Well, somebody come in, it's really cold out tonight. Don't tell anybody that, it's like Antarctic. I gotta put a glove on. I only got one glove on. Zuck, zuck, zuck. Only got one glove on. Oh well. One's better than none. Alright. One's better than none. One's better than none. It's cold out tonight. Someone's like global warming. It's like 30 degrees out. There's a halal truck. These guys are cool. Alright, this is Public Square, Scranton, Pennsylvania. That's the courthouse that probably needs a lot of work. That's a brand new building that they redid that used to be Tink's. Fun fact. I don't know. There's a bar, nightclub in it. Don't know much about it. We're not going in it tonight. Maybe someday. Could be next week. It's not tonight though. It's an Italian guy that owns it. And he owns the mall in Scranton. John, I forget his name. So yeah, it's definitely cold out. But what are you gonna do? There it is. Well, come on in. We're downtown Scranton, Pennsylvania, freezing my butt off. You guys are in your house or in your car or wherever you're at. And this building here used to be called Tink's. And they used to have this, like in the 90s, 2000-ish. Used to have like up and coming bands, and then once the bands became less popular, they came here. Now it's remodeled in the John Lasavica Steamtown Mall Marketplace. He's an investor. This restaurant, this 519. It's a restaurant, and here's the nightclub. And let's see what the story is with this thing. I don't know what the story is. You got the red rope. I'm not dressed for that. I'll show you how I'm dressed. We're not ready for nightclub stuff tonight. I mean, I got my orange hoodie on and a hat and some jeans because it's like whatever. Well, I don't have the orange on, so I get seen, so I don't get squashed by some moron driving a car. So let's see. Well, let's flip the camera. If it wants to flip, my hands are cold. Okay. All right, you don't need to see me. I just need to see what the hell. Oh, we got the potty wagon here. Well, I'm not drinking, so they're not taking me away. I have my one iced coffee. I guess they're expecting some situations. You know, we're going to go on Maybe we could go in on the QT. What's his name now? I gotta think of somebody's name to use. Well, I forget this name. We could go in here. I got a name to use. I gotta think of his name. Mark's drawing a blank. I gotta think of this guy's name so we could go in this nightclub. Give me a minute. All right, we're out in Pennsylvania. We're doing late night. It's cold. Mark's cold. Mark wants you guys to tap these likes. Give me a minute. I gotta pause and look up this name. I gotta pause the live and look up a name so we can get in this nightclub. Okay, give me a second. All right. All right, I have this name I'm going to use. I just want to check it out. I'm going to put you in my back pocket. If we get in, we're going to make it, we're going to check this out. I want to investigate. So I can't come in with the phone blasting out, so we'll just do it casual. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
So mean, I can't believe you just did that.
Oh, let's see. Where do we go? No caps, no ball, no hoodies. Well, leaves me out. Well, let's see. No baseball caps, no hoodies, no t-shirts. Well, that leaves me out.
Just go back to whiskey. Just go back to whiskey. Just go back to whiskey.
Well, no baseball caps, no hoodies, so we're not getting in there.
Nick, is this it?
Well, I told you we wouldn't have the didn't have the dress code to go in. There we go. Well, let's see. What shirt do I have on underneath me? Underdressed. So at least now we know. Well, we'll investigate. Well, we can't make it in. This is our dress code. We're not making it. Huh. I'm on strike. Let's see. I have hoodies. Let's see. What do I have? No ripped. Let's see. What do I got? No hoodies. No t-shirts. Well, I qualify no ripped jeans. So we won't even waste our time. Oh well. What if I had $1 million, guys, and just because I'd have my hoodie on, we can't go in?
Yeah, go figure when this used to be Tinks.
Yeah, this was Tinks.
I know, that's what I said. That's funny.
Yeah, things have changed. Maybe for the best.
Change, yeah.
Were you in there?
Oh God, back when it was Tinks.
No,
yeah.
well, in there now.
Oh yeah. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, real nice.
We'll see how long it lasts. It's Scranton.
That's true. You never know there, right?
Well, I know what they're doing with the dress code, but here's the problem. You know, a lot of people today dress casual.
Yeah.
You can't dress. You can't like. I know what they're trying to do but you can't like. Well, this is the dress. This whole dress stuff is out of it. I mean, it's nice to dress. Women dress. Women dress for women.
Oh yeah, guys are like whatever.
But it's like, now I want to go and go check it out. But I was just out, just whatever. And now I can't go in because it's like whatever. But I respect it. But
Yeah, it's different for this area. It's not the way it used to be.
No, there's nowhere to go anymore.
No.
Well, I hope it works out for him. Well, this is the guy that did the mall, so.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, is it DJ or band down there? What do they got going on down there?
Band.
Band? What kind of music?
It was 90s.
90s? Oh, that's cool. Nice talking to you. Oh, well. Well, we can't go in there because we're not dressed for this occasion. So we're not going in. So we're not doing that. And I really don't care because I wasn't going to do anything anyway. So we can't go in there. We could check this out and see what this is all about. Let's see. What are we going to do? We're limited on our dress code. We'll just go back home, I guess, and see what's going on in here, huh? Well, let's see what's going on. All right, this is what's going on here. Well, it's cold. Well, I kind of figured they have a dress code. I wasn't planning on going in. I mean, I would have went in, but now we definitely can't go in because it's no sense. If they got a dress code, it's no sense fighting it. You're not going to win. It's a private place, and we'll have to do it again. I got to put a glove on.
What the fuck?
All right, I didn't hear that. You didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. What's it like in there? Crowded?
It's ridiculous.
I was going to go in the other place, but I don't have the dress code there.
You guys going?
All right. We're out. We can't get in this one place because I'm not dressed for it. So we're not going to any place because I'm not really dressed up for it, but we're out. I'd like to go in, but it automatically says, I wonder if they let me in. I got a New York City police hat on. I mean, you know. It says no cap. I mean, is that an exception? New York City police? I don't know. New York City. I have one name I could drop. I gotta put you guys in my back pocket. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, we'll be out in 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm not sure if it'll play out. My plan will work.
He is. Where you going?
I was going to McDonald's.
All right, so we're out. We're out clubbing unofficially.
I'll see you next year. No problem.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to get in this one place because I'm not dressed for it. I just got it's like totally not dressed for it. Totally not dressed for it. I wasn't gonna come up here.
What the fuck you guys doing?
But
What are you doing?
I don't know. What we're gonna do. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody.
No, I know, but
Yeah, well, what's up, bud? How can I help you?
he said he's on. He said I'm talking to the guy.
Oh, no, not me.
Okay.
Oh, hold on a minute, guys.
Yeah. Where are you? Where the hell is that?
Yeah, you gotta play dumb, you know?
The backyard in the basement. Oh, nice. I'm at backyard. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
That was funny. Hold on. We're gonna go in and see where Bob's going.
Like to the right or left if you walk out? Alright, we'll tell you a location.
So I hear Bob Cadero is plugging the place.
What happened?
Bob Cadero's plugging the place.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not dressed up for it tonight. I'm not dressed up for this place tonight.
the boys! You guys weren't on the phone with each other, guys? Come on, shit!
What's it like in there?
Who the fuck you think you are, slick?
What happened? What's it like in there?
There's a dress code.
Yeah, I don't have it on.
It's very nice. There it is.
Well, I'll have to come back when I'm dressed up.
Yep.
My name's pretty popular. My name's Cabello.
Cabello, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell Rob I said hello.
I will.
All right. Dress code. No way we were getting in. No way. And that one guy was like, whatever. So I just, we're on the phone. Well, we're going to go in this place. It's an Italian place. It's a Gumbare place, if you know what I mean. Unofficially. All right, you can look it up. It's, if you want to look it up for me, Jenny Beth, you could look it up and tell me about it someday. By the way, Jenny Beth's my mod. I only have 2 mods, only Katie and Jenny. And well, yeah. Yeah. Next time, definitely I'll dress up. I wasn't gonna go out tonight, but I got tired of sitting home. And I don't know, one guy, I didn't want to tell him I was live streaming, so I said, yeah, we're not talking to each other. And the other guy, I guess, was working for the thing. So looks like it's a fun place. Maybe we'll do it. See, I got to investigate it. I don't know if we could live stream it per se. I might be able to do a video of it, you know, because it's a bar, nightclub. It used to be Tinks, you could look it up back in the day. It's like 30 degrees out, but I'm more of a night owl. Like, and I don't know, I might try to get another normal job because my TikTok shop is not doing anything. If you go look at my clothes for women, let me know what you think of them. I don't know. I don't, like, I'm a guy. I don't wear women's dresses. I know what the purses look like, but oh yes, got ya. So yeah, this is what time is it? 1:45. Yeah, this is like it'd be better if it was like summertime out, but it's not. I only got one glove because I can't find the other glove. The other glove's sitting at home. Well, the other place is like a college bar type thing. We got the halal truck. These guys gave me food the last summer, the end of the summer. Let's see. All right, so we're downtown Scranton. Yeah, 10-4. You got it. Yeah, it's not a bad place. You know, it's my New York City. Let's put it that way. And it's relatively safe. Depends on where you're at. I mean, you know. All right. How you guys doing? All right, this is what they got. I think that new bar will be busy. That nightclub one?
No, I don't know. I'm watching here.
No, the nightclub there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I was gonna go in, but I got there. Hoodies. It says right there. No cap.
Yeah.
No hoodies.
Yeah.
The only thing I had was no ripped jeans.
Right.
Are you under this? Listen, hey,
Oh.
fellas right here.
All right. Well, we're on out tonight.
We're getting halal again. I guess we're getting halal again.
Well, let's see the outfit checks. I do have a battery pack, so this thing will stay at 100% for a while. Let me put my hand in my pocket. I only got one glove. Yeah, so I give you guys late night out in Pennsylvania for the most part. Sometimes. So I don't know. I could give you a fun fact. That's an old courthouse in Public Square. I could give you, hey, Benny and Jenny Beth, if you want to take a screenshot of the Electric City sign, I'll get you a view of that. I mean, the sheriff's department's right here. I mean, you know, so I don't know. It's relatively safe. I mean, you know, they just can't be stupid. Let's see. Historical thing, though, I'll tell you. They don't make buildings like this anymore. Yeah. You know, that's like spontaneous. I never, like, somehow, like, I didn't know anybody there at that door, so I couldn't, like, sneak my way in just to say. I mentioned a name of somebody. He's a talk show host that's friends with the owner of the place, and I mentioned my last name, and he kind of knew it. But, you know, they got a dress code, so it'd be like they let me in, they'll have to let everybody else in. But next time, which I think next week maybe. See, I don't like going into places and telling them I'm not live streaming or I'm making a video, because that's not fair. But what I do anymore, I put the lion on. And if somebody says anything about showing them, when you see me do the lion on myself, and I'll say, well, it's not showing you, it's showing a lion on the screen. So that's one way of getting around, like, people saying you're filming them, because there's a lion on their face. And you have the right to, in a public place, film anything you could see. So they can't tell you, I mean, you're in a private place. Like, for example, there's a McDonald's I go to, and no social media. But I said to them, well, what happens if it's my birthday or my friend's birthday? You're telling me I can't do it? And then they kind of like say, oh, what about that? You know, it's like, I never want a camera stuck in somebody's face either. So I respect that too. I'm walking around. I want to get you a better spot of this sign. Let me see. How's this? There you go. If you want to screenshot this, if you screenshot this and slide to the left and send it to me on my IG, I'll post it or something. Let me move this thing out. There you go. Anybody wants a screenshot, go for it. Let me see. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if anybody ever wants to share any of my videos, you're more than likely, go ahead and go for it. Maybe you can get more popular than me. Once again, if you're new to my TikTok, I post everything Taylor Swift, everything Lamborghini, and New York. I really don't post Philadelphia because I grew up going to New York a lot. So, and I post Miami and Los Angeles and surrounding areas, but that's it. And fashion. And I share my friends' videos, so if I like your video, I'll share it. Not that it's going to get me any views. But I don't know if it works on TikTok anymore, people. I really don't. There is a way to reset your For You page. You got to go in the settings. Also, I found I don't know how true this is. Now, this is only speculation. I guess Facebook is on here now, and Instagram. And somebody told me if you block them, supposedly your page will go back to normal, but that sounds like malarkey. Another thing I don't know that works, but we got 3 people here, 2 people. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. Pick one of my videos my tool videos I'd like to see pick up. Any one of them or anything. The getaway car, Taylor Swift ones, the photographs. I don't know. Hit the save button. All right, make 5 comments. Say where you're from or something. Have a good day. Whatever. No emoji. Supposedly they don't work. 5 words. I don't care what it is. And then, I don't know. You could copy link and just save it to your email. It'll make it look like you're sharing it. I don't know what works anymore. The guys, girls. Let me get my hand in my pocket. All right. I'm just, oh, thanks. You did? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. My hand is cold. Hold on a minute. Mark's hand is cold. Hold on a minute. Let me pin. Mark's hand is cold. I only got 1 glove. What do I got here? 1 glove and a receipt. On the bright side, I'm walking around getting my steps in. How many steps do we got going on? Let me see. 263. Whew, well, that's not a bad start for a Sunday morning. Late night. Now, I mean, I could walk around my house, around my neighborhood, but we're just looking at houses in darkness. So, I don't want to be really close to anybody, because then they get, let's say they have too many adult beverages and they think they're getting filmed. So, that one guy, I don't know if you heard that, he was like, I was talking to the other guy on the phone, but like I put the phone like up to my ear. That's why I made it look like I was talking to somebody. You know, so I make it look like I'm talking to somebody. Or FaceTiming. Kids are be kids. What's going on over there? Let's see. Girls and guys, to be young. I remember being young. I still feel young, even though I'm retired. Not that I want to be retired. That's a long story why I got retired. Oh, let's see. I only got 1 glove on. Thank you for sticking around, who's ever sticking around. I think it's Jen. What time is it? 12:55. Oh, welcome on in. We're somewhere out in Scranton, Pennsylvania. Freezing my butt off. 1 hand, 1 glove. We were going to try to go into a nightclub, but I got 2 hoodies on and a hat. And that wasn't going to play out. But we had this hat. We thought this hat would play into... I thought this hat would get us in. Now, at least that way it got us sort of in the door. I didn't have the... I probably could have got away with it if I had no hoodie on. But now I know. Don't wear a hoodie. What happens if it's cold out, guy? Dress code. I know why. I don't want to get like political. I know why they don't want a dress code and what their reasoning is. I don't want to get into it on a public TikTok, but I understand it because I ran a business and I know what goes on in nightclubs and bars and stuff. I know what they're trying to accomplish. So I could respect that. I'm not going to give somebody a hard time over that because I know how it is. I used to like be around nightclubs all the time. My friends own nightclubs. I did some security for my friend's nightclub, so I know what it's like. I can respect it. Let's see. Thank you for tapping. We're out somewhere. I wish it was warmer out, but I don't know. I'm retired. I don't work anymore. And I get on my TikTok shop and I'm really frustrated. So I want to, if anybody's watching me and I start saying like, I don't know. Example, you're not passing your TikTok class because you're not tapping or you're not commenting. And the only reason why I say that is because I really wouldn't care if you didn't tap and you liked listening to me, but TikTok cares. And for me to get successful, or anybody to get successful on this app, that's what they're looking for, engagement. So if you just come into my chat, thank you for tapping. If you just come into my chat and say hello from wherever you're from, I mean, I don't know, I'd give you an example. Jenny's from New York. Just say, she's from New York, or you're from Florida, or you're from Los Angeles, or you're from Italy, or you're from Australia, or UK. If you're from Asia, I don't speak that language. However, I could hit the however, I did find out a situation. Somebody's. Ooh, we got, my hands are cold. Here's what I found out, guys. 1 second here. Let me do this. I'm gonna give you a little TikTok learning thing that I just found out. I just found out that watch the people go in the nightclub anyway. Let's see these girls go in. Girls get in all the time. I could tell you a true story. This goes back in the late 80s. I was up leaving Scranton, Pennsylvania. I think it was a Saturday night. I had normal clothes going into the city, but I brought like a casual suit with me. Now my friends were dressed okay. My one friend, Vince, he was like a movie star guy. He was like 6'2", blonde hair, pretty looking good guy. And my other guy was average looking Italian guy. And he was dressed, they're all dressed fine, but not for New York City. So I get dressed up and tell you a story. If I don't, I'm talking close to the phone. So though it was like we kind of knew the club we wanted to go to, but we were just like, let's just go pick a club. So my friend Vince is driving, and oh, this place looks crowded. So we get out, park the car. I change into my casual suit, and those guys are in their clothes. So I go up, and I could walk right in. Now, if you're with a date, you got right in. If you were by yourself, you had to wait for somebody. Like you had to like wait in line. And what else? You had to like, if you're with a date, with a woman date, you got right in. But if you were by yourself with your friends, you had to wait. Now I could have got right in. I tried to, at the time now, this is like in the 90s. 89 maybe? Let me think. Look, I don't know. 80s, late 80s, maybe 90 something. I don't know exactly when, I forget. I tried bribing the guy at the door, $20, didn't work. So, true story, I dressed up in a pretty okay suit. And so I was out there, we were talking to some guys in limos and all this. And the girl's from Long Island. I get my drink, and I don't know, for some reason she says, "Are you in a band?" I said, "No, just out here. I'm from the Poconos. We got the fashion look." Aren't these? Yeah.
Yo, be careful. That dude's taking pictures of you.
No, I'm not, buddy. Don't worry about it.
Be careful. That dude's taking pictures. It looks like that dude's taking.
No, I'm talking to my cousin.
You're full of shit, bro.
Don't give me a hard time. Don't worry about it. Don't get paranoid.
Bro,
Why are you bothering me? These guys are crazy, guys. Yeah, see, this is what you have to deal with. You have to like deal with this nonsense. This is why TikTok and Live sucks some days. Yeah, that's all. You just ignore these people. You just ignore the madness. See, that's why these guys are like jerks. But you don't argue with them, you just say, you don't know what you're talking about. You know? We'll just ignore the drunks. Yeah, well, we'll have to like blow that place off for a while until the idiots get out of there. You know, these people don't know who they're messing with. That's their problem. They start a fight with the wrong person, they'll have a problem. I always yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'm gonna come back in like 20 minutes. Thanks for watching.